Good evening, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, friends and foes. We have the final Block TV cast for this RGL season, and what better way to close it out than with grand finals of Amateur? We got Prestige Worldwide and Buttered Bean Crisis. Um, yeah, it should be a good one. I am Terry, and I'm joined by my good friend Scream. How are you today, my friend?
I'm doing okay, Terry. I'm doing pretty good. I'm ready
Listen,
to.
I heard you might have not had the most pleasant pug experience in the last 10, 15 minutes or so, but hey, maybe we can wash it down with some exciting, hectic TF2 amateur grand finals gameplay. How does that sound?
Terry, that sounded great.
I'm,
That
I'm
sounded
glad
great.
I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad everyone else in the audience is here. Just to quickly run down these rosters for you. On Prestige Worldwide, the number 3 seed, we got Trizza, not Henry. Henry was like the backup, emergency backup in case Trizza couldn't make it, but turns out he is playing at like an internet cafe, so dedicated to his craft at trying to secure an amateur championship. Again, it's either really pog or really sad. You get to decide. And then Chris will be his scout partner. Golly Wobbler, the legendary medic main, he was going to be playing soldier. He's been doing it up this entire season. Meanwhile, Yang, aka Ronaldo, as we will be calling him, but that's the soldier comp. Neem on Demo Man, and then Juggernaut on medic. Over on Buttered Bean Crisis' side, I'm just probably going to call them the Beans because it's nice and easy. They got Hooney and Spooky for their scouts. They got Magic and Skull for their soldiers, and then Nando 53rd on Demo Man and Lambie on medic. Now, with your extensive knowledge of these players, Scream, what do you think about this matchup?
You know what? I do know the Juggernaut gang, and you know what? I think I have faith in them. They played virtually like I'm pretty sure Juggernaut played I am at some point. Actually, I'm not sure if that's true, but
Yeah,
they played
so
pretty much everywhere from main to amateur at this point, right?
so Juggernaut and Gollywobbler previously played on an ESEA Open team called Power Surge. That team featured players like Shiloh, Spade Slick, um, maybe even Uni was on that team at one point. I can't quite remember, but in any case, they're TF2 boomers by today's standards. But now they're here. They're off classing in amateur, having a grand old time. Made their way to finals, and unlike all the other divs, amateur playoffs was top 16. So this is they had to vanquish 3 opponents on their way here, and the same can be said for the Beans squad. Um, I don't really know too much about the boys in blue, the Beans in blue, as it were. They did meet up in the regular season, I think week 3. Keep in mind, of course, amateur and newcomer only play 8 matches. And it was a 4-0 for Prestige. So if I'm the Beans, I'm hoping we have massively improved on our performance overall. Otherwise, this grand finals could be over in like 45 minutes. I hope it won't, because that's not what the viewers want. But or maybe they do, depending on who's betting on who.
Hoping for the best, Terry. I think the best is yet to come.
Yeah, and I mean, look, there's literally only 2 more matches left to be played this RGL season. This amateur grand finals right here, and then advanced grand finals, which is happening tomorrow on Team Fortress TV. So, again, if you wanna catch the final moments of RGL season 7 sixes, you got to be tuning in here tonight, and then TFTV tomorrow night. The map picks or the map selection for tonight, they are going to be process, which we're of course witnessing right now, and then clear cut, and if needed, metalworks as the tiebreaker. So these are it's a pretty wild selection of map, Scream, right? We got like the tried and true classic of process. Then we got King of the Hill, because of course it seems everyone and their mom wants to play King of the Hill in playoffs. And then metalworks, which is the slowest 5CP map in the rotation.
Yeah, like really the slowest fucking.
It,
Dude,
it
like
do be it do
it,
be
it do
wicked
be
fucking slow. Yeah.
it do be slow as hell. That is for fucking sure. That is definitely not a fucking question.
But yeah, we have all 12 in the server. Based on I have casted Prestige Worldwide 2 rounds ago, and I gotta say, Neem was popping off. The demo man for Red Prestige Worldwide, he was doing like disgusting amounts of DPM. Trizza, of course, is a very, very good scout. One could be argued that he probably shouldn't be allowed to scout in amateur, but yeah, you know, we're already here in grand final, so that's what's the
well,
word?
you know,
It's
kind of a lost cause.
yeah,
This team probably
not
shouldn't
worth.
even probably should never be able to play newcomer again.
Well,
I'm
this is
gonna be honest,
amateur,
just
but yeah.
but just by looking, I mean, you can't get in a newcomer unless you literally never play the game.
Right.
So like, I feel like
Well,
this is,
except
this
me
is
when I play scout next
particularly-
season.
True, but like this is particularly like, at least to me, it's like, I don't know if I would have allowed it. Had I been that adamant.
not to defend either the players in Prestige or RGL, but I did look into this after the previous cast of this team. I believe 3 of the members on Prestige played in IM last season, off-classing basically the same thing, and they finished like bottom 3. Oh, but we're going live, so you know maybe I guess RGL saw that.
I guess that's
they,
true.
They
I
played that
didn't-
poorly. They get to
I
stay.
I didn't think they did that bad, but
Yeah.
perhaps if that's the case, then they made the right call.
All right, but we are live, so ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the prediction's still up. I honestly don't care. I can roll. We'll inflate the economy, disturb it. Golly wobbler, I'm watching him because you know a medic out of medic prison. You love to see it.
You really do love to see it. I'm just kind of looking up over top here. It looks like they're gonna try and play like the invite mid. They're just kind of like playing towards the middle. 2 players are gonna get exchanged down. Spooky's gonna get 2 picks on the left side here. Not looking good for the Golly Wobbler team. Golly Wobbler's gonna go in for the medic, not able to get the second rocket off. Dude, the Demonman's turn around and Jugaboo's gonna go down, and that mid is gonna go.
It's only Trizza, Internet Cafe Lord. He's fighting against many players. Oh my God, almost winning that 1v1 against the scout.
Oh my lord! That
Finally,
scout. Oh,
that was a little scary.
that was like almost a disaster mid. Like it looked like they're in invite. Like your demo kind of plays towards the middle, and then you decide like what you're gonna plays across point. And you're gonna decide what you're gonna do from there. But it looked like their demo was doing that, but the rest of their team just kind of hard committed on the right, and then blue collapsed, and that was over. That's it.
Yeah, and it's off to a great start for the Buttered Beans, as they're going to take Nando through the 3-door. Oh, his bounce gets stuffed. Now he flies forward. He can't quite catch a Juggernaut, who bandy binds away to safety. But this Uber, not that great. They don't get any kills, and the gun is actually still alive. So, okay, the gun finally does get taken down by
Amin
Skull.
actually gets
Oh,
picked off by just a random spam rocket. Not
but they don't
not
really.
the death you want to see here.
They don't really have any pressure on the point, so this heavy is just, you know, just
This
trolling
heavy
them.
dude,
Oh,
it's heavy, and
what?
it's a medic. That's crazy, and they're gonna take this round off of that.
Okay, that was insane, Scream. I thought it was looking pretty
That-
okay for
that
defense,
was-
but
That
yeah.
was that looked 100% over. But Magic just came over top, literally 4-shot the heavy and 2-shot the medic. That was disgusting, Terry.
Well, that is exactly what the doctor ordered. If you are the Buttered Bean Crisis, you want to start this grand finals off with a quick, that was like a 2-minute round, just barely. So we are going to head into, you know, mid number 2. I don't know what this guy's alias is, but I think it's VTuber in there. I don't know what language, but anyway,
some
in any
cringe going
event,
on there.
we're going to see Hooney go down. Skull will take down Trizza. Chris will just have to rotate up top. He's trying to help Golly Wobbler, who is being assaulted by a scout.
Yeah,
Gets an arrow.
I feel his pain there. He's gonna re-jump here. Chris actually gonna go down to Spooky, doing a good job getting picked. Spooky getting another pick on the Just CR7.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, looks like this mid's gonna be. Oh, this is not good. Red team. Oh my lord, this is the scariest moment for a medic right here. This soldier absolutely jumped this medic, but he's gonna decide not to. Try and get the pick onto Neem and choke. Gonna get it. Gonna secure this second point. It looks like the blue team's starting to move in. What the fuck is her name again, dude? I'm gonna.
Blue
keep
team is
messing it up.
Prestige, red team is the Bean Crisis, or Beans,
Yeah,
or
that's-
Buttered, whatever you want to go with.
Wasn't Beans the team that we thought was gonna win, right?
Beans is the 5th seed, and Prestige is the 3rd seed, so
Ah.
I'll let you interpret that
Oh,
however
wow.
you want.
So
Yeah.
first and second
Yeah,
seed did
first
it.
and second
Wow.
seed did not make it to amateur
Incredible.
grands, yep.
That's actually, this is the story of the underdogs here, dude.
Well, I mean, they're still top 5 seeds, right? So, I mean, you know,
I mean-
whatever. Oh, look at this, they just Ubered right through the
Another
3-door.
Uber through. Oh, the force does come out. This is not. I'm not a fan of this Uber actually. Yeah, Hooney goes down. It looks like they're gonna kind of back up here. They don't really have a
Golly!
lot of room. Oh, golly, while they're getting onto the medic, so much
Ah, I
damage.
couldn't get on it in time, but golly, with a beautiful flank, gets the pick onto Lambie, but now Juggernaut being attacked by a soldier, they left him out to dry, and he gets cleaned up by Spooky. Chris does come in late, and I don't... Oh, Nando is being fought in lobby by Trizza, who is trying to hunt him down. Yeah, he will go down.
We just
There
got some chaos going on here,
Yeah,
but that
yeah.
ended up being disaster. I mean, they left Jug out to dry. It was just
I guess they
wow.
were worried about the back cap or something. Also,
I guess,
stream.
but they already had 2 players on last.
Also,
Huh?
stream. How does the audio sound? Just want to make sure everything is good on your guys' end, of course. But yeah, like the chaos, and then they let Juggernaut hang out on 2 while the soldier was still shooting him. It looks like Lambie will have we'll call it 30% ad here. Both meds just building away. Again, CR7 is Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo. He plays TF2. I bet you didn't know that.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I'm pretty sure that at this point, this is probably gonna. Dude, do they know that this is ad? They probably do, right? But
They
this
should.
is oh my god, they're going. This is absolute psychopath play. Oh my god. So, dude, Nando doesn't get caught at all or healed, but Jug still goes down to Spooky. But this is gonna be absolute disaster for Blue Team. No, never mind. They're just collapsing on everything. The pistol from Magic. And Hooney just cleaning up on everything. That was absolute fucking disaster of an Uber.
They got a cap
died,
though. Yeah, they got to remember to cap. Okay, they got it.
That was just Terry. How
Wow.
did that even happen?
So what happened was, Blue put their foot on the gas pedal. They bombed their demo man forward. He hits Juggernaut with a decent amount of damage. Juggernaut also actually took a roller and then dropped down to like 60 or 50 HP. So that soldier that flew in, I don't remember if it was Spooky or Skull, but I mean that's just a simple 1 rocket to the face, collect the medic, and now once again they have Ad do the side of the Butterbean Crisis, and they are looking good to start this grand finals off. Prestige kind of on the back foot a little bit. No gun also, by the way. I'm a little surprised by that. I also don't like that decision, TBH.
No gun on this last is a very bad decision. I think they're building kind of good here. The Uber does come out. Hooney gets onto the point. A decent amount of cap time. He should have stayed on the point there, but he got so much more cap time. Sticks on the point here. The Uber almost off. Jug is actually going to get this Uber. Going to save one of his players. Who are not able to save the other 2. Not a lot of damage or kills from this Uber. Magic still trolling up top. Going to get killed by the heavy. Demo still in on the right side. It looks like Blue is going to try and recollapse here, and they're going to do it. Jug goes down to Spooky. Skull getting a pick on the Chris. Gollywobbler going down, and they're going to take the round. Prestige.
Okay, so I mean, Prestige Worldwide, they need some answers. They find themselves in a pretty quick 2-0 deficit here. I'm gonna go find. I guess I'm gonna watch Ronaldo on this mid. I feel like both teams have done a pretty good job taking height control from each other. It's just that Blue seems to ball up a little bit better. Oh, here comes Ronaldo trying to counter the fast bomb from I believe that was Skull, but nothing really happens. And now, yeah, here come the fireworks up top. Both teams just trading spam, long range. Again, the little ring around the rosy bullshit.
Look at this
Golly with a big bomb gets Lambie. Alright, now can they protect Juggernaut? That is the question. The players on Blue are going to feed. Jug is standing in a corner, which I don't like, but he does have 2 scouts, which I do. So we'll see. Oh, the scouts walk away to get that free kill on Nando. And now this last gasp attempt from Magic is going to get shut down. Hooney only has 1 HP. So, okay, yeah. He lived a little bit longer.
A little too close for comfort there, Terry.
I was
He got a little too close. I was a little worried.
I was a little surprised, but
dude, as a pocket that gives you anxiety, you see that scout get closer, you're like, I hope my scout kills him, because
But hey, that's
oh
that's what the doctor ordered for Prestige Worldwide here, right? They're gonna win the mid. They keep Juggernaut alive. They got 50% Uber to push last. Hooney is he's the smart guy. He's building up that 7th player, that little sentry gun on the far left shutter. Trizza has taken lobby with the rest of his squad. They need to go because Lambie's already at 70%.
Need to spot this gun. Have they spotted the gun? They're waiting. It's 80% on Lambie.
Man.
This is not good. They're definitely gonna have for this post here. I think. No, they're not playing it even. So much damage. They don't spot the gun beforehand, Terry. That's so bad. This Uber's going to be horrible. Lambie has Uber just going to use right away. I don't agree with that necessarily, but Cafe Lord going to be up here in heaven. They don't know. Oh my god, look at this. Oh, and just nothing but the bomb onto Lambie. Nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo not going to be able to get the pick there. Red just taking so damn long, and they didn't even spot the gun.
Yeah, I think they wanted to make sure everyone was buff, but you know, to be fair, Juggernaut is not a medic player, but Golly is, so hopefully, you know, someone gets to get on top of this whole Uber tracking business.
Oh, look at this!
'cause-
Look at this slight Uber ad from Red. I mean, it's nothing, but I mean they got something. It's like what 15%. If you're a psychopath, you push off of this.
Yeah, if they want to do a psychopath Uber, they can absolutely bomb Neem through the choke, kind of what you know, the Butterbeans did to them earlier. But for now, things will kind of settle down for a little bit. Yeah, they don't look like they're gonna push off of it, so we should have a stalemate here.
Yes, the best part of TF2.
Oh yeah, of
You
course.
know it.
Of course. You know?
I'm just interested to see if they're gonna pressure at all. Yeah, I'm not. Expectations aren't really too high.
Ronaldo.
I assume they're probably just gonna. Ronaldo, I'm assuming is the roamer.
Yeah,
here,
he's the roamer, so I think he'll try to either bully IT or just sack through choke. Looks like he's getting his bufferoonie, and now waddling up to choke as a soldier often does. Oh, he's like, hang on, Jug, give me the rest of this.
I would like my.
Oh, Golly goes
20%.
first to Al Qaeda, and now here comes Ronaldo, gonna land it on the demo man, but not really connecting much damage at all.
Oh no, but Golly's dead too, Terry.
Ooh, okay.
They have to take the exchange here and choke across the point.
They're so far
In
back
order
though.
to they have to take the exchange across the point. But the demo, oh no, they're just gonna leave.
Wow.
No exchange.
Oh,
I
Magic
mean,
is hunting. Oh my god.
Oh, dude, Neem is this player has gotta stop holding W, man. He's gonna die. He's gonna die, and it's gonna be oh. Oh, I thought we were about to see the spy.
Yeah, I thought so too. I caught it on cam.
You see the sniper?
Yeah, it'll be a sniper, so alright, well, it'll slow the game down a little bit. But if blue team are aware of it, you know, when Trizza eventually takes his first shot, they can do some stuff, and now the jig is up, they know.
That's sort of a nasty angle there,
Yeah,
I would have to say.
This is one of the most, you know, broken sightlines for snipers in the game, at least on active maps. Shoutouts to Propaganda, except anti-shoutouts to Propaganda. That map was awful. Skull comes in with the bomb, he gets body shot, I think. So yeah, he will get instantly cleaned up by Chris.
Yeah, he gets a pretty nice rocket onto the medic there, but Jug with a pretty good surf into two.
I don't think they're gonna counter sack, right? They're probably just gonna let Trizza keep taking shots.
Let the sniper take pot shots. Magic is fucking. Oh, he's crossing, dude. He has no fear. Shakespeare, he's fucking across that point. Dude, that's actually the most fucking fearful shit. Crossing a sniper sightline like that. And actually, Trizza's gonna move. Oh my god, this is so aggressive in the IT. I think he's gonna get this scout up top and just standing still. He has no clue. Please move out of the way. No, he sees him just in time. Trizza's gotta get out of here. Gotta go. Sniper's absolutely useless in this choke point. Gonna back up. Actually, just watch IT Magic. Doesn't want to fall into the same fate. Realizes it backs up a little bit. So what are we gonna see here?
Did you see what I saw? Because I think I saw GG lag, but alright, well, or GH lag, I guess. But alright, I'm gonna find Skull.
Terry.
We're gonna see what happens. Let's see. Hold on. Here he goes. He comes flying
Surely
in.
there will be a drop here, right, Terry? Right there.
No, doesn't look like it. So we'll see. We'll have to figure out what happens here. Because that sack, you know, he got in, but not really able to convert any kills.
Sack not too good, I'm sure. Oh my, what a nice headshot from Trizza there. Gonna actually peek really good. Dude, just running through this choke.
Oh.
Absolutely no fear and trying to get shot into the medic, not able to do anything. Neem get really aggressive in this choke. Nando gonna return the spam, do so much damage to Neem. Neem is gonna go down. From the bomb from Spooky, this is actually incredible. Cristiano Ronaldo is also gonna go down. Gollywobbler gonna die too. The Uber's not gonna go off for the beans here, dude, but this is not looking good. 4 players down on last. This Uber is going to have to come out. The Heavy comes out right away. The Uber comes out from the blue team. Lots of cap time. The Heavy is just not there in time. He gets there. Dude, this is like a millisecond. You cannot stop. Step off the point. Bean is going to get some of their spawns. Jug is going to go down. Lots of damage. Good cleanup from Nando.
Oh
Nando
my.
Absolutely tearing into the enemy team. And the bomb from Skull.
Wow.
Is gonna, dude, that was incredible. Dude, Nando putting in work. Press that log. We need to see his damage. In that half.
That was
That was
quick.
That was disturbing.
If I'm Prestige, I need to take a breather. I need to, you know, regroup and reassess what's been going on, because they've been kind of getting smacked up here in the first half of process. Really, just like So the two instances I'm thinking of, obviously the one where we just saw to close out the half, right, where they lost 4 players after Trizza went in, or I guess if you don't count Trizza, they lost 3 players. Trizza went for the hero shot, couldn't get it. Obviously, if he lands the headshot on the medic drops, and Red has a chance. But he misses, he dies. 3 players then also die. Juggernaut +1 just immediately go back to last. So they just gave up all of that for pretty much free because all their players went down. And then we saw that 2-man soldier sack earlier, right? And then
Yeah.
you and I were calling like, okay, they need to take the Uber trade across the point or at the choke, one or the other. And instead they just gave up all of that space. And I think Buttered Bean Crisis, they're doing really really good at picking up on those tells, as it were. And they're like, okay, like, dude, it's just free real estate, hold W. And they do that every single time, and that's why they're up 3-0 right
Well,
now.
there's no resistance, right? Like you just have like red team just feeds players and fights, and then it's like, okay, cool, we're down 2 players, and then they don't try, like, especially when you have Uber. That's something where you can delay, use the
Right.
Uber, take the exchange, try and get the other team to flash lot, do some damage, uh, get them to back off a little bit, keep your space. The space is the most valuable thing in TF2. Obviously, like we play 5 CP, right? Like ultimately, you could kill. I mean, obviously not, but like you could kill 0 players and just take space and win the game.
Yep. So
Uh,
I posted the logs in the chat screen. Before you open them up, or if you do, why don't you guess what the top damage of the server is?
let me go. Let's go. It's either Nando or Spooky. I'm gonna go with 380.
You were 100 off. It was 280.
Oh
No,
my!
no, it wasn't 480. Don't worry.
Well, I was about to say, good
Yeah, no,
fucking god.
no. He did 280. He's 10-6. I mean, he's playing a hell of a game. Honestly, Spooky is 14-4, which is
Yeah,
by far the best
Spooky
KD.
is absolutely destroying on these mids. I think you
Yeah.
gotta watch him on this next mid,
Yeah,
dude.
I think this next half we will in fact give him the camp for sure. But yeah, anything else I'm seeing here? Like the projectile classes on Prestige are struggling a little bit, but again, you're down 3-0. That's kind of to be expected.
I,
Juggernaut,
they,
6
they had a
deaths.
good they had a good third mid. They they
Yeah, they
rallied
won it.
together,
Yeah.
and then they just sat on second for like 30 seconds and gave up like 60 Uber ad, and then they didn't spot anything. You know, I
Yeah.
mean, you got to if you're gonna take that long, at least spot what you're going into.
Right. Usually, the protocol is like buff a scout so he can take a peek while he's doing that, the rest of your teammates get buffed. But they were kind of just doing it all at the same time, where everyone was hanging around in the lower. Where's my camera? They were all hanging around in the lower stairs, and no one was getting any intel. And in the while all that was happening, Lambie was just Bob the Buildering away, and came into great effect by having that Uber. So
And kids, this is why you always build Uber, because people do not know how to build Uber,
yep.
and this is not the only division this happens in.
Oh,
Believe it or not,
absolutely
you can.
not.
And the great thing about sacking in TF2 and just delaying players is that even a 1-man sack can just buy you 30 seconds on the clock. It's just amazing.
Look,
Build Uber, kids.
anytime I go over like demos with teams or medics, I always come. Well, first I definitely say what you said, which is always build Uber, always be building. ABB. But also I just give the classic example. I have had lives on Gully Wash where I die on mid. We are going live. I'll finish my little thing. I die on Gully mid. The other team's medic stays alive. I build as soon as I respawn, and I get Uber by the time they push. Sometimes people are just that slow. But all right. Anyway, we are live for the second half here. I'm on the Spooky cam. He has been, I guess, giving prestige a fright. Yeah.
Spectacularly frightening is what he's been. Dude.
Yeah, and we'll see if he can keep it up. I don't know why people talk about pregnant jug. Check Twitter, but all right, Spooky. He takes top. He's gonna duel with this soldier on the far right side. Looks like Ronaldo is not gonna be able to do much. Gets stickied away by Nando, 53rd, and well, he's continuing to play counter jump and will pick up Trizza. Actually, wait a minute. Golly Wobbler on Scout.
Oh my
Trizza
God.
on Soldier. The nuke from Spooky.
Nukage.
Oh my god, he got at least 3. Yep, I can just check the tab. So We didn't even notice that until the mid was going through screen, but Golly switching to Scout and then Trizza switching to
Oh,
Soldier.
I didn't see that.
I don't really like
I don't
it.
really like it either. I
Yeah.
don't think Trissa is. I don't think it's a substantial change.
I gotta
They have two
agree.
engineers.
Oh,
Never
yo,
mind.
let's go.
Wait, they got off the engine? No!
Oh man.
No, I'm gonna mold Terry. I'm gonna mold into another universe. Play engineer. It's so good.
Not like
Bandy-
this. Not like
Bandy
this.
plays
Here they
engineer.
go. Nando comes flying in. This is a
Oh, he's
great
so
first
alone.
bomb. But not really connecting the pipes. Oh, never mind. As I say that, he hits Jug. Jug's down to 4 HP. Will Jug survive? Oh my god, the players are falling like flies.
So good though.
Oh.
Collapse is so good.
And Ronaldo dealing with the soldier in Nest. I believe that is
Spooky.
Skull.
No one knows where he is though. No one knows where Spooky is. He's gonna come out here. Still, no one knows where he is. He's hiding in this corner.
Oh my god.
Somebody hear him. Oh my god. This is Terry.
What?
This is unbelievable.
No way. Not like
Terry,
this.
I think he's gonna get it.
They're not gonna leave someone on.
Terry,
Oh, but
he's gonna get
Neem
it.
just spawned
No,
though. Neem just spawned.
But he's sitting. Terry. Oh no. He's
Okay,
gonna-
there's
okay.
players here. He'll go down.
Oh my. Oh.
That was a little frightening for sure. Spooky
I'm-
again living up to
I'm-
his name.
I'm breathing hard there, but dude, Spooky actually drags all of them back in a panic,
Yeah.
and Blue's able to take space here. Still have about 60 Uber ad. They
They're
should
they're
100%
building up
push.
a gun.
Dude,
What?
the fear, Terry.
That is definitely.
Fear, Terry.
I apologize for any of our viewers' ears there, but yeah, that's really questionable, man. You had full ad and you're just gonna let it go to a complete waste.
Oh no, that's just
Wow.
like all the confidence has been sucked out, dude. It's like, who doesn't push off a 70 Uber ad?
Yeah, I think if
That's
I'm
like
I'm
that is
Prestige,
actually awful.
I need to take a breather. And I need to really, again, the chakras need realignment right now, Scream. They gotta focus back in. Again, I just don't know about this class change. I really don't think that was the issue, right? I don't think it was like a performance-related issue. I think it was
not a performance issue.
I think it was
can
much
tell you
more
that.
about the decision making from the rest of Prestige Worldwide. But you know what? Hey, the half is still young. We got 26 minutes left to go. Maybe they have a miraculous comeback and they'll make us look like fools for doubting them. But right now, I mean, Butterbean Crisis are in complete control. Golly's on Sniper. They got Chris on Engineer. But there really isn't much of anything going on right now on both sides. Lambie's just hanging out in lower stairs. So, I mean, I guess I'll keep it on the Golly cam until Blue decides to sack.
No. We got some spam on the Ronaldo going down to 2 HP. And left side skull of himself down to 20. Good lord, gonna take some bows, gonna get healed magic,
Okay.
going for the sack, gonna go down here. I wonder if we'll see the spy. Dispenser almost getting picked. Some of the most important
That would
action
have
of
been
the day. Certainly,
huge.
Terry.
Absolutely.
That would have been cause for push, honestly. But dude, like, blue team could just sit here and jerk it until
I mean, they
keep
could.
sacking
They
and
could
keep
do that.
sacking and nope, they're just gonna spawn the sniper. You know, they're just gonna kill time here. You know, maybe sniper gets picked. Magic gonna come up here, gonna take a shot on the Golly Wobbler, who actually
Ooh,
hits
okay,
the
Golly.
shot first. He's been playing more pubs. Shout out to Xanda for the sniper tips. You know, his video is really cool.
We'll see if that comes of any help, as Magic will, probably gear up for another peak in the next couple of moments here.
And Golly's just this is the oldest sniper hold in the book here, Terry. I would beg to say that this is a poor choice of hold, but oh my god, almost a peek onto the medic. Golly almost going down, taking the 150 body shot. Gonna get healed up here. Gonna take this peek again. Magic so far back, actually kind of incredible. Gonna hit Golly Wobbler a little bit. Oh, dude, that's not a good death from Cristiano Ronaldo. I would recommend Golly Wobbler actually get back on scout here.
Magic's thinking about peeking two door.
Magic is just the use.
What?
I'm so confused. I mean, they kill someone, but Houdini died. Houdini dies. Just, I'm very.
No one's
confused
looking
right
at
now.
Magic. He's
But the Uber comes out. Dude, what is going on, Terry? This is
chaos?
This is oh my. What the fuck is happening?
Oh my god, Magic is still in 2. Yeah, he had like an 8-second like window to kill Neem, but unfortunately did not connect the headshot. So that will be a successful last hold from Prestige.
Let's go a little bit over the scenario there. Blue uses Uber through 5. I'm not sure why. I think they decided to get a pick on the engineer. Huni goes down to the gun. Awful Uber exchange. Red uses, and Blue wipes.
Hey, look at this. And Red are thinking of continuing to keep it going here. Yeah, they have decided to just hold W. This is good for them.
This is the same snare. Oh, no, that's not a good death from Nando.
Wow.
In fact, that is actually the worst death from Nando. You absolutely need your demo to hold this point. They're probably gonna have to leave here, Terry, with no off class to delay or anything.
Yeah.
I don't even think a sack is on the table, but Skull's gonna be an upper IT here.
No, he gets out.
Internet Cafe Lord, if he had eyes or ears, would have probably killed that soldier, but it happens. You know, not gonna catch them all.
Hey, he's in an internet cafe. He might be distracted. You never know.
Hey, that's true, man. You might have Mongo McBongo McGee behind you by playing RuneScape.
Exactly.
Mom,
trying to trying to level up that wood cutting, you know. But all right, this is the defense coming out from. Oh, here comes Internet Cafe Lord, aka Trizza. He will jump right into a heavy and sacrifice his life.
Actually playing in Internet Cafe? Actually?
I believe that is facts. I am not making that up. So I believe.
God. I feel like Trizza's such an old player, though.
I believe there were. I think there were internet troubles or something. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. Right now, we're focused on what we have in front of us, which is you know, a good change of pace coming out from Prestige Worldwide. They're gonna put Golly back on Sniper again. So interesting. Like, I feel like of all the players to snipe, it would be Trizza, and then Golly can stay Soldier.
I guess Golly's kind of an owner on Sniper, as we saw earlier.
Maybe Xanda's been tutoring him or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Dude, Xand. Shoutouts to Xanda for his really cool video, man. Your videos are so cool.
I think we can fact check it in the middle of between maps here, but I don't actually believe Trizza played ESEA IM. I think I looked it up last time.
I don't think he played ESEA IM, but I know cause I remember him from Iron Pugs like 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Dude, so I don't.
Oh, you see where this teleporter is placed? Optimal.
Yeah. Welcome to the. Oh, dude, no, not the teleporters.
Oh,
they're going down.
Teleporter down.
Dude, Trizza getting that. These are the priority picks, but dude, with 22 minutes left,
there's plenty of time.
Yeah, I'd like to see some rounds get on the board here. Golly Wobbler's still in the sniper. I don't know what he's peeking at this point. He's going in the lobby. He's gonna peek this 3-door. Nando is terrifying me.
I mean, this is the gamble that you play, right?
He's terrifying me. Please stop peeking that.
This is the gamble when you run a sniper, right? If he hits his shots, great, you get to like do a push. If he doesn't, you're just wasting time, and especially for being down 3 rounds, time is not. It's a valuable resources that we all cannot get enough of, for sure.
Know what it is. Here comes that 5-door peek. Skull has no clue, but Golly Wobbler does not hit the easiest headshot of his life. Gonna peek again. Gonna get this dispenser maybe down. No. Needs to go for the priority picks here, such as not anything but the dispenser. Gonna get pressured out by 3 damage. Oh, gonna hit the shot on the magic.
They could get the gun down now.
Don't ever. This soldier's peeking really aggressively here when he's down 1 player. I do not like that. He's gonna peek into 5 here. The demo's gonna get a ton of space. The gun is gonna go down. That's so good. They could actually I would honestly just use in here. Gun is dead. You have a lot of space. You could just walk 5 here. And pressure, yeah, that's exactly what they're going to do. I absolutely agree with it. The bomb's going to come through. So much damage. Cristiano Ronaldo was down, but so does Spooky, and Golly, the sniper, goes down as well. Red team's going to have to leave this lobby area. Blue team has the opportunity to push. So much damage. Skull in lobby. The collapse is going to come through from Nando, but it's going to hit only 1 sticky. 3 HP on Trizza. Barely going to get out of there. And good lord, Terry. Red team almost with a disaster in lobby.
Yeah, it was kind of swinging both ways. You know, they got a couple of picks. They got the gun down, but then the soldier comes flying in, gets air shot by Trizza. Oh, Golly's on spy now, by the way. So.
Oh yes, my favorite class. You know what it is? Oh man, he's gonna cloak here. Gonna go in through the 5-door. Gonna slip right past Skull. Goodbye. I wonder if is he on L'Étranger or is he on? He's on the cloak.
Yeah, he's on cloak and dagger here, so he can take his time and work his way in, but.
Now, the question is, do we have Highlander players on this team? Golly Wobbler
oh my god, here he goes.
He's going to get on the lamp. He's going to get He almost gets the demo, dude, but the demo turns around so fast.
Big fucking pick.
That is
big
giant. Pick. Lambie going down. The Uber is dead. Magic up on Sniper, hoping to get something here. They should immediately push here. Absolutely. Through the 1 though. I don't know about this, Terry. Chris is going to go down. Cristiano Ronaldo killed it 2 in Legend. The gun is going to go down. This is looking really good for Prestige here. So much damage on the point. Internet Cafe Lord, aka Trizza, doing everything he can. Who are you going to try?
Okay.
It's not enough. Prestige taking the first round here as the 5th seed.
No, Prestige is the 3rd seed. It's Butterbean Crisis that's the 5th seed. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I got you.
Terry.
Okay, I did fact check, by the way, on my phone. Trizza has played a total of 6 ESEA IM matches in his career. So
Yeah, I thought he played at some point, but it wasn't like substantial.
yeah. Anyway, but that's a great round for Prestige Worldwide. It took him a while, but now again, hey, just getting on the board is the first step.
This is so much damage on blue. And the direct comes out, and Nando gonna get Miracle Boat, Skull going down, and Spooky. They're hard carries on these mids.
Oh, here comes Magic. Magic on the flank.
On the flank.
Why is Juggernaut alone?
Looking for Jug. Help, Jug. Send help. Gonna get the back. This Magic's a beefer. So sad.
Okay.
And Prestige. Another full Uber ad into last carry.
You know,
we can make this 2-3.
I was
super
gonna say, if they get this round, you know, we question the whole class swap thing between Golly and Trizza,
hey, but it might have worked out. Hey,
it turns out,
sometimes
yeah,
it's a mentality and not the actual switch itself.
It's the secret plan, exactly. So that's giving a breath of life here for the rest of Prestige Worldwide. They're gonna start taking lobby. Looks like they aren't dawdling this time, and their Uber ad window is much larger, so here they go. Oh, but they lose Chris yet again. I think they should be able to catch Lambie, though. Nice rockets from Trizza.
And he should get out here, though. This is not good serve from Jug. Spooky taking a lot of damage. Yep. Going to go down.
Trizza needs to leave. Yep, they need to get out.
Time to go.
Rest of the team overstayed.
Down. You know, Chris got picked in the doorway. Not good. I mean, if I was a soldier, I would have absolutely chased there. But you know,
yeah, I would have skip jumped in to try and get the medic. But it's all right. At the end of the day, we will have Butterbean Crisis retaking their second. Nando's probably going to try. Are they pushing?
I absolutely disagree with this push. This is not something you want to do.
They're just holding W and Prestige. Okay, they're now shutting Nando down. If they could just get a bomber on top of Nando, he could die here. But it's not really happening.
Chris is
oh my god.
Chris isolated into the soldier in lobby, not doing anything. Why are you botting for the medic? Get full Uber out of here. Uber's gonna come out. They absolutely need to get at least 5 kills with this Uber here.
5.
Spooky's gonna be 5 million kills with this Uber here, and Spooky just lives. This is just Terry. How? This scout is an absolute psychopath, and there's no reason he should be alive. But I'm
a little lost for words, Scream. I'll be honest. I thought there was no way Red was just gonna let Blue Team walk through the choke free, free as birds. But that is in fact what happened.
TF2 101, bro. You gotta hold those that there choke point. Have your demo hold close.
And look at this, they denied Golly Wobbler's spawn as well. Now they have full Uber. Well, 40% Uber ad to work with here. I'm going to go find the Nando cam
another
again.
Bomb, I think, from Nando.
Here he goes.
He's super aggressive. He's actually going to decide to land on the left side. Oh, but not enough damage onto the medic there.
But Neem gets caught in lobby.
I mean, it's a scout for a demo. You don't want to see the demo die, but a scout dying here is not particularly great either. I would have loved to see them or a soldier dying there. Yeah, but Magic spawn is so quick anyway that it's like, yeah, whatever. I mean, are they gonna push here?
They should. They better. Please don't give up. Please don't give off another big ad like this, boys.
Yes, TF2.
Okay, yeah, they're walking into the lobby. They were just waiting for Neem to. Why is Chris on heavy though? Guys, come on.
Oh my lord.
Okay, I guess he's gonna be on last, but man, they use Uber.
They need to get. Dude, Lambie is just nowhere to be found on this planet. He's literally just. I mean, I agree.
Uh-oh, Skull behind.
Comes out.
What? Okay.
Dude, this is that would have been so good had my team just run.
But Prestige are wiping here, Scream.
No.
Oh, he gets the medic, but they didn't get the cap, and it's just the 300 HP Chris on Tommy slot
who's
heavy.
Who's gonna expect this absolute psychopath to be on heavy?
He needs to hold the fort for another second, but it's not going to be enough. 2 scouts.
That's so sad, Terry. I don't even know what to say. The beefage.
I don't know. I feel like Prestige just took too long getting into second, and then despite Ronaldo's heroics, getting that that beautiful force. They basically wipe, except for leaving Chris up on last and one heavy versus two scouts. Usually not the fight you want to take. So we are at map point already for Butterbean Crisis here. I'm watching Ronaldo do the pseudo fast rollout. You know, one of the many variations that we have.
Oh, God, they're going to go down so early in this bit. That is not what you want to see. A bomb here coming from Skull. So much damage on the Jug, who's 19 HP and choking. He's going to be the last one alive. Skull opts not to chase for some reason. I don't agree with that. Jug gets out here. That could have been the map, Terry.
Yeah, and Skull does get a nice sequence of jumps to get into roll, but is too little too late. Jug has retreated into the safety of his resupply cabinet, and that will be 60% Uber advantage roughly for Prestige Worldwide. Skull's gonna start putting some cap time. If I'm red, I would fight this, but
oh my God,
they're just holding last.
This is what you either this team is morally distraught or just destroyed. I mean, I don't. Now they're gonna have to use this Uber to get in a second. Like, the demo wasn't even up; it's just a soldier and a scout sitting on the point. Like, absolutely push there. But
they're gonna try going through lower one more time. Golly has cleared it. No, but they lose Ronaldo and they pop Uber. What are they gonna get with this? They're not finding much of anything. Okay, Golly gets one, and Chris gets another.
Nando is going to last by himself. I mean, he's not gonna.
Oh. Okay, now they know that there's one player stuck behind. If I'm red, I could clean up this blue player, or I could walk into mid. They are electing to walk into mid. Surely they don't forget about Nando, and he doesn't just, you know, poop in their cereal, right?
I almost think this demo being alive is just so bad for. It's bad for.
Right. And now,
I mean, they're gonna kill him now.
Yeah,
which is
that's
good, but
really,
like,
really good.
They couldn't even. They had full Uber. You can't fight that mid there, Terry. Without your demo.
Not when your demo was stuck on the other team's last. So.
I mean, you could, but not with three players alive.
So now it turns out it'll be Butterbean now letting the Uber ad go away. Although Ronaldo will go down to the domination.
Team Fortress 2 sack of all time.
And
Internet and Trizza's gonna get caught here too.
Ooh. So again, we saw this. Oh, but they used right through the choke. That's a little bit questionable. I feel like the scouts could have cleared stickies. Yeah.
What even just happened? I guess they're just trying to leave. But
Skull flanking.
Okay. So much damage, and it's just a disaster for Red Team. It's like no matter what blue fucks up, Red Team just finds a way to fuck it up even harder.
Juggernaut dies.
Actually incredible.
And that could be all she wrote here. Chris is stuck in IT.
Trizza's just saving his team, dude. I don't even know what to say, man.
Is it enough? We'll see. They got two scouts. I'm surprised they aren't going to last and sacking. But again, they do have full control. And if they wanted to, they could take the dishonorable way of closing out this map, which is bleeding and killing Clock. But I think we're having Skull open the door. Oh, never mind. I thought he was going to open the door for one of his scout partners, but it turns out to not be the case.
This is just Terry. There's just been so many events where it's like, wow, blue is really like they really messed up. Like why are they doing this? And then it's like you turn around and Red Team messes up even worse, and it's like, okay.
I think it's like, what is it? It's like the combination of like fear and respecting too much, right? Like where they're, instead of just holding the doors, they're just playing so far back that it gives the other team, you know, room to just hold W and not be afraid of anything.
Well, and it just becomes that, like, I don't even think blue team is necessarily even like outplaying red team. It's like Red Team is just messing up. Like blue team is like not playing well. But Red Team is just playing so much worse that it's like you can't even what can you even do?
And look at this.
And my
Golly Wobbler was peeking upper. He gets cleaned up by the rockets from Skull.
I think they wanted to try and take an exchange there or something, but
it looked like it, yeah. But now instead, speaking of exchange, here comes Hooney and his demo man through. Oh wait. Oh, nice flash by Lambie.
Dude, the gun is gonna go down the cross. Dude, what is going?
They're putting cap time.
So much cap time, and dude, Red Team just gonna get collapsed on from the blue soldiers. But Jug and Trizza are just gonna try and clean up. Now it's a 2v3 here, and oh my god,
Golly!
Putting them in the
but he lost his medic. He needs to buy 5 more seconds worth of time, and I don't think he's going to be able to do it here.
Oh, Terry, this is the most.
Yeah, that's it.
No, just pull out your scatter gun.
Yeah, he
Lucky.
just needed to buy time there, and switching to melee means that just puts him at higher chance of dying. He does just that, and Butterbean Crisis will take map number 1. I gotta say it, Scream, convincingly, 5-1. We did
I
say,
would say, I would say, unconvincingly, convincingly.
yeah, I get you, I get you. I'm
So
picking up what you're putting down.
they took it so unconvincingly, like they didn't do anything like particularly
Wait,
special
did
here.
Huni have 4 DOMs?
I, I will
Holy.
I will say that the mids from blue team, especially in the first half, were just so much better. But the overall play from both teams wasn't too high. I mean, you get expected. This is amateur, but this is also grand finals of amateur. So you would hope. I would even say that the newcomer match that I watched had more moments of people holding chokes
Right.
than this one.
Alright, well, congrats to the 3 viewers that picked Butterbean Crisis. You will earn some nice, juicy channel points, and now we're going to run the second bet, which is clear cut. So, going
But
from
this is
5
but this is
CP,
crazy because
going to King of the Hill.
you gotta think about it. Like Butterbean Crisis, like they gotta take 3 maps, right?
No, so this is still just a best of 3, unfortunately.
Oh, I like the other format, but it's all good. All that to take is 2. Clear cut King of the Hill. Chaos. The thing you don't really have to. This map is CP high bomb. Obviously other divisions. This map is going to be just a lot more thinking and a lot more just spammy. But I certainly expect it to be just pure chaos.
Yeah, I mean, Clear Cut and King of the Hill in general tends to be very volatile. Lots of action back and forth. I wonder if they'll keep the. I wonder for Prestige if they'll keep their class comp of Triza on Soldier and Golly on Scout going into this map. I guess we'll find out once they all start, filing into the server here. And you know what? We have this time. Let me check the pick bands and see who did what, just to get a little bit of a better understanding. Show. Prestige went first because they are the higher seed. They banned Bagel. Butterbean Crisis banned Sunshine. Then Prestige picked Process, so they lost 5-1 on their map pick. Not the way you want to start out Grand Finals for the Prestige boys. And then Butterbean Crisis picked Clear Cut. So I mean, to win the opponent's map pick and then go into yours, that's got to be a good feeling for those guys. And then the bans were as follows: Snakewater, then Gully, and then Prestige picked Metalworks. So if they even want a chance to play that map, they gotta fix things right here, right now, and turn it around on Clear Cut. It looks like right now Golly's still on Scout, so maybe they're gonna keep rolling with it. But we talked a lot about how Red Team was, for the lack of a better word, making mistakes or poor decisions. Now that we're on Koth, though, it's a whole different format. It's a whole different flow to the game. Maybe this is something that they can thrive in, and worry less about, okay, what's our decision making tree look like, right? Because this is Koth, which means either we have the point and we're gonna wait for a fight, or we don't have the point and we're gonna fight / sack or whatever have you, and maybe small instances of breaking the shackhold and stuff like that. So. Jug Mauled in the chat. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Again, this is grand final, so you want that. You want the honor, the bragging rights of having taken first overall in amateur season 7. It's come down to this right here. So, I think I'm gonna give the first cam of this map to Huni because he had 4 DOMs at the end of that process, second half. And maybe I'll peep his stats as well. So in the first half he went 6-5, so pretty whatever. Oh, and then he went 21-4 in the second half, Scream. So I think that's pretty good, right?
Yeah, I would say it's pretty good.
Might want that kind of stat line from your scout as much as possible. So
Yeah, I would say it's alright. Tara, I would say it's alright. Tara, I don't know. It's okay. He's alright.
it's okay. It's okay. But
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? Before they ready up, I'm gonna keep the cam on Hooney. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some more water, use the restroom, stay hydrated, and I'll be right back.
All right. Wow. Last blank cast. So crazy. How's everyone doing tonight? Post what you ate for dinner in chat. We got 2 people with wings. That's crazy. Man, you had my mom. That's awesome. Congratulations. I understand. I understand.
Alright, I have returned, and it looks like I did not miss a thing.
You didn't really miss a thing. All I'd say, someone said they had my mom for dinner, and I congratulated
What
them.
the heck?
Kind of messed up, but
That is
you know
pretty messed up.
You know what? Stay mad, liberals.
Libs underscore owned.
Libs down. We're always down for a good libs down in chat.
Oh, all right. Well, you know we're on clear cut here. Of course, this map got introduced RGL season 1 or 2. I can't
This map sucks.
quite remember.
This map, fuck this map. This map is awful.
I mean, I think it needs. I think the big change that I would like to see would be opening up the shack roof. I think if you open that up, that changes the whole dynamic of the shack hold and, you know, waiting for the other team to stand on the point and blah blah blah. But
there's just so many. That's the only thing like wrong with this map. But I feel like you take that away and the map is just like
oh,
it's like hard.
We're going live.
You know? Well, anyway,
here we go.
TF2, Team Fortress 2, Red versus Blue. Here we go.
Red versus Blue, Prestige Worldwide in the red jersey still, and Butterbean Crisis in the blues. Butterbean taking process by the score of 5-1. We are now on clear cut, so we'll see what happens here on King of the Hill. I'm gonna watch Trizza. Oh no, I'm gonna watch Hooney. What the heck am I talking about? I mean, he's just sitting on his own side, clearing stickies for now. So not much action. Will Winger jump to the top right? He finds a scout. Ooh, but then there's a soldier as well in his face. Needs a little bit of love from Lambie.
Oh, so much damage on the Jug. Skull not able to clean up the kill though.
Okay, and Skull will be the first casualty on this on this mid fight. I shouldn't say it's ever important. This is Koth mid fights we're talking about here. And it is Butterbean. Oh, Juggernaut died to Magic. Oh my god,
Magic gonna get 2.
He might get more. No one's. Oh, they didn't even look at that
Turn
boy.
around. No, Hooney's gonna try and clean up, but Magic is gonna come through, and he's gonna grab 2 more. That's 5K from Magic.
Wow. Okay. I mean, he has 8 points after this cap. It's been like a minute screen.
Disgusting.
Uh-oh.
That's
oh wait,
disgusting.
No. I forgot that
I'd
Ronaldo
like to see
and Chris
Magic's
have.
KD at the end of these logs, man.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's off to a great start. That's exactly what you want. Wait, real quick, Enzo DB asked me when are the next 10 coming out. I don't mean to say this in a condescending manner, but if you've been paying attention, they've come out every Monday and every Friday. So I'll let you ponder a guess.
Wait, Terry, when are they coming out?
You'll have to figure out. If you figure that one out on your own. And meanwhile, Neem chatting up on the point, taking a decent amount of damage. He's gonna watch Chris go down. Oh, he's down to 4 HP. Okay, he manages.
You feel the Skull actually gonna get behind here. Chris and Internet Cafe going down. Just CR7 actually going to go down to the so bad. The bomb from
That's 3
Skull.
down. And Nando bombing in behind, cutting off their
Oh
exit.
my god, it's the
He gets the
Onin,
force.
The Uber's gonna come out.
Wow.
But 2 go down from blue team. This is gonna open up something. And the bomb from Neem is gonna use right away. No, absolutely not.
Look, I'm not trying to start shit, but Enzo saying sorry my pattern recognition isn't evolved enough. It's literally in the first line of each article. So I mean, we'll end it there and we'll focus on this match. But hey, they do get Lambie, did prestige, so that is something, which is better than nothing usually, in most cases. And Juggernaut will spawn up with about, we'll call it like a 25% advantage as Huni runs back to spawn to pick up his medic. And it's a good start for Butterbean Crisis on their map pick. There's really not much else to say here. Why is Juggernaut half HP? What happened?
Delicious spam for breakfast. Gollywobble are gonna go down. A lot of spam from blue team. Red team, dude, red team just can't even like get across this line. Chris going down as well. This is not looking good. But about 40 ad on the side of Prestige here. Looks like they're going to take it through Valley on the right side.
Yep.
Going to have a lot of space to work through here. And they can use across point, try and get this Uber. Oh, it's crits! I didn't see it, Terry. Did you?
No.
It's going to come through, Spooky. Neem, 2 kills. So much damage. But his team just seemingly doing nothing. Gollywobber coming into this fight kind of late. Chris coming in from behind. Gonna try and get something on the Lambie. Chris trying to get room. A lot of damage on the Skull, but not able to clean it up. Skull gonna get the kill. Trizza in for the bomb on the Lambie. He's gonna get the force.
Okay, he gets the force, but at what cost? Don't tell me they're gonna open this map number to it with a perfect round, right? 10 seconds left for Butterbean Crisis?
Not. You got 6 seconds. You
Not
gotta
like
get to the point. Gotta do something.
Here comes the demo man.
Taking the line. He can, but he's only able to get it for a second, and it's just over. Nando, so much damage. A bomb from Cristiano Ronaldo gonna get 2. Not gonna be enough. And Bean gonna take the first round, Terry. Perfect.
A perfect comp round. I mean, I can clearly see why they chose this map. And listen, if you put your points on Prestige, you're, I won't say sweating it, maybe regretting it is the word I would use, because they do be struggling right now at do Prestige Worldwide. We'll see. Again, Koth is a round by round game, so you never know what can happen.
Fast bomb from Skull behind. Magic so aggressive, just gonna kill Cristiano Ronaldo. Lambie gonna get killed. In the back, gonna go down to Neem. Neem, another kill on the Nando. Jug gonna go down to Magic. This absolute madness that's occurring right now. Skull gonna get the kill onto Neem. Gollywobbler gonna get cleaned up by Huni and just Chris.
They know where he is, dude.
Of blue team, and he's being looked at. They know where he is. He's gonna have to hide for his life. He's sitting in the corner. Somebody help him.
Wait a
minute.
minute.
The back of, dude, what is going on? No one sees him?
Oh, Magic's gonna check him as soon as he walks out this door. And, oh, there goes Chris. We're trying to escape, but he is caught in no man's land. And
well, you know...
Dude, there's already 3 players with DOMs. Like, what?
Considering he was in there, he got pretty far, Terry.
This is not a best of 5. This will be a best of 3. But again, if Butterbean win this map, it is all over. So they get the first cap as well. Here comes, what the heck? A little bit of a sack wave, a sack jump. Looks like Neem is starting to walk forward, putting long range stickies.
And the bomb onto Lambie.
Big.
Chris gonna clean up Nando. Magic gonna get a pick on the Gollywobbler and the desperation on the Jug. But Jug is gonna walk with this man, which is the biggest mistake of his life. He's gonna die. No, Terry.
I've seen enough footage to say this. I think this is a scout diff right now. Magic and Huni, they are absolutely tearing it up. And Golly and Chris don't quite have the they haven't at least yet shown us the firepower to match up. Golly looking for a little cheeky hiding spot almost, but will turn his attention onto Spooky, falls back onto his side of the map for now, but yeah, usually the team with better scouts wins, and the team with better scouts on Koth almost certainly wins. And we're seeing that so far. Although Nando gonna go down to Neem, that's a big pickup for.
Golly Wobbler also going down, but Magic is gonna get piped by Neem. That's actually crazy. A bomb in from Cristiano Ronaldo onto Lambie. So much damage. Gonna kill Lambie. Skull into the backlines of red team, but not able to do anything.
Okay.
Gonna try and pistol down a soldier. Not able to get
Skull.
The kill. Skull coming back in.
Oh.
Almost getting double air shot by Trizza, but not able to. Chris gonna get that kill. Save his medic. Almost full Uber ad here.
Okay.
For Prestige, who looks like they're coming back here. Maybe they're finding their footing, Terry? What do you think?
Maybe they just, they needed that wake-up round, Everybody gets one, as they say. Now they're doing the bit of the shack hold, because of course they have 75% Uber ad. I'm going to watch Nando. Yeah, where's the force sack coming? Looks like Nando's walking forward.
Man on planet Earth. He's going to get a lot of damage on the Chris, not even being touched. But Cristiano Ronaldo, just so much damage. Chris gonna go down eventually, but
that was the weirdest demo sack I've ever seen, Scream. I don't know if you saw what Nando was doing, but he just waddled up, and then right as he got towards the entrance of where Juggernaut was holding, he almost put a sticky down as if he was gonna do a sticky jump, but and then it just didn't quite work out. So, all right, we try those. Yeah, I would say triple question marks for sure after seeing that one. But hey, Ubers are even now, so it's a brand new fight. Oh, speaking of brand new fight, it's just immediately take an Uber trade.
I actually agree with this. This is actually a really good decision for a trade. Trizza gonna get the kill on the Magic. This is not looking good for the Bean team here, dude.
Yeah, that Uber trade.
I 100% agree with that. That's a good Uber trade. You take the trade aggressively. You don't let them get space. You prioritize players in the back line to kill.
They got rewarded for it with 3 picks.
Perfectly played.
Yeah, and now they're up by more than a minute now.
Oh, Spooky! Gonna be 1 HP, gonna go down immediately! And so is Hooney! This is not good at all for blue team, who's gonna get pressured out. Lambie's 5 HP, gonna get died.
Wow. Cristiano Ronaldo making a statement pick there yet again. Lambie has not been able to survive whatsoever in this second round here, and it's looking really, really good for Prestige Worldwide with just 15 seconds left, and they got Uber. I mean, this round is as good as theirs. They can't possibly fuck this up. As the announcer lady reminds us, only 10 more seconds left to go. Golly Wobbler holding top right. Again, not a lot of pressure. Now finally blue is aggressing on the right side, but they will pop the red Uber, and they don't even get to the point. And equalize. Good stuff from Prestige Worldwide. We have a tie game now.
Yeah, Prestige absolutely turning around that round. Scouts playing really well together, playing close to their medic. Soldiers playing the high ground very well, good counter bombs and everything. And that was just complete. That's the third seed we want to see, Terry.
Right, exactly. Just clean team gameplay, getting the picks, using Uber aggressively, and they were, they got around on the board. So here we go. Clear cut is anybody's game. As I'm watching Nando just exchange spam with Neem, but then a soldier comes flying in.
So much damage from Trizza, but 3 are gonna go down on the side of red team. Another buff of Cristiano Ronaldo's gonna clean up Nando, and. But that was just implosion for both teams, Terry. Just double soldier bomb, and blue came out the better of it.
Look, when you play Koth, sometimes the whole server just explodes. There's no other damn explanation for it. People just die, and it all happens very quickly, and that's pretty much what we had there. I think 9 people died, and then of the 3 remaining players, only 1 of them could be considered healthy. But that will be Butterbean Crisis taking the first cap. I think they've done so every single round thus far. Again, it doesn't really matter as much on King of the Hill. The mid-fight is really more of a courtesy. Oh, and speaking of courtesy, Chris will go down. Here comes the Trizza bomb. They're trying to get on top of the medic.
So much damage on the Lambie, but not enough. I don't know if I agree with sacking that many players. Juggernaut gonna try and get out here. Gonna attach onto his scout. Skull gonna get a pick on the knee. That's not a good death for Prestige.
I am not sure what the game plan there was. I feel like if you're going to sack, you should do it with all 4 of your teammates, and then if you're just trying to live, well, then you have to live, and 3 players on Prestige did not get the memo. So, We'll have a minute shoot off the clock immediately here for Butterbean Crisis. They are sitting pretty on the point. It's up to Golly Wobbler to take this the Chad combo scout Uber into them here. He's clearing the spots of any stickies.
Oh my god, I don't know if you just saw that, but that was
No, I didn't.
Absolute disaster in house. Chris just running out of shoulder in a straight line and eating 3 rockets. And Neem gonna go down in the Uber, and it hasn't even been popped from blue team yet. And Lampy's just gonna use, I don't even know, to the air to, I don't know, he like breathed oxygen and he just used Uber. Jug gonna keep running here. And he's gonna get out with his life somehow. Chris absolutely beefing on Magic, not doing literally any damage.
I think both those scouts were beefing though, because neither of them died.
That was just unbelievable.
Golly behind, by the way, but they know, they are really well aware. Oh,
dude, Golly's just so much distracting though too. I mean, he buys a decent amount of space for his team if they were in at all, but they are not, so it does not matter. They're going to set on this left side. They need to be trying to take this dry fight. It's not like they're down 3 players. They're only down 1 scout who's up now. They need to start taking a dry fight. They don't need to Uber in here to take the space. There's barely any stickies forward, not a whole lot of spam that they're dealing with. They can just walk straight through this doorway here, but Neem just sitting back, not walking through. He's going to opt to walk through this top left doorway, not being healed by his medic. All they need to do is try and take this exchange across the point. Dude, Golly Wobbler going down so early. It is not a good death. The bomb onto Lambie. Lambie at 98% does not have Uber yet. He's going to just barely get in there. Uber's going to come out from both teams, but Prestige, with only 2 players alive, this Uber's going to be awful for them, and they're going to be cleaned up, and it's only Golly Wobbler left with 19
not
seconds
another
left.
Perfect round, right, Scream?
Oh,
not another
no.
one.
Harry, just as we thought things were getting interesting.
Wait, side note, is your HUD, does it display the rounds at the top? Or for you? Because I'm not getting it. I don't know why. Maybe it's an update. Oh my god.
I got it for me. Maybe TF2 is bad.
Yeah, TF2 is in fact bad.
Just fucking destruction.
That's 2 perfect rounds for Butterbean Crisis, and they are looking good, looking clean.
It's like they choose, they're doing it to themselves. This is Prestige's game to win, and they're just losing. They just decide when to not play together, and the first round and this round they just
I think this half
dismay.
Like outside of the fact that Blue got 2 perfect rounds, I think this half can be summarized by 2 things. Number 1, the scouts, again, Magic and Huni, they look at them top of the scoreboard by a pretty considerable margin, and if I'm sure if I check logs, their KDs are probably disgusting. And also Prestige, they always seem to lose a player before like the fight actually starts. We saw it time and time again. Dry Ubers, even Ubers, full Ubers, like they would go down a player and then immediately be on the back foot. And so far, their tendency is to play a little bit more passive, a little bit more scared when they're down numbers. So that's really hurting them in the long run. Granted, despite the quote unquote domination from the Butterbean Scouts, this is still just a 1-round game, right? So like, if it keeps swinging back and forth, they do have the propensity to win the more rounds and even potentially the map. But I mean, Magic and Huni, those guys, they did not mess around tonight. Let me tell you,
dude. I don't even want to know Magic's KD, dude. It's probably actually just disgusting.
So let me read you some notes here. Just let me know if they go live. So the Prestige Scouts combined for 12 kills, 25 deaths, and the scouts on Butterbean Crisis combined for 35 kills and 9 deaths. Magic.
That's about triple the kills,
Magic
Terry.
is 18 and 6.
That's about a third of the deaths, Terry.
Magic is doing 380 DPM.
Oh, Terry.
The top in the server. I mean, he's only beating Neem by about 10 per minute, but god
he's doing
damn.
380.
Yeah.
He's tearing them open. He's eating them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's gross.
So, when I guesstimated that it was in fact a scout diff, that is very much the case. The numbers support the theory, the game theory, the TF2 theory, whatever you want to call it. Again, let's not, paint the doomsday scenario just yet, because
This
Prestige
is
Worldwide have shown that they can absolutely take rounds and win team fights. They obviously got to play more like they did in the second round and not like what they did in the first and third rounds.
absolutely, and here we are at potentially a game half.
Yeah,
Two more.
this is potentially the final half of season 7 amateur. Yeah, that much is certain. If Butterbean Crisis take 2 more rounds, that's it. They're going to be your champions, and our night will be over. If Prestige Worldwide can bring it back, take 2 rounds of their own, and force a third map, um, we'll have to see. Because of the way the RGL halftimes work, we could get any sort of configuration, right? Like the game could be over 4-1, or if Prestige win 2 rounds, then they would be on map point by the score of 3-2, and then if Prestige win 2 rounds but Butterbean only takes 1, then we get the golden cap type of scenario where it's 3 all and then 1 round winner takes all. So
Terry, I'm almost not a giant fan of this. Not a huge fan of the half system that RGL has, because it's like for Koth, it's like you kind of want that, like the momentum, everything that you have just gets just absolutely killed versus 5
yeah,
CP. With
exactly.
more working for it. And
I mean,
just,
I have issues
I,
with halftime as a whole, but I do think for Koth, I know it would be like exhausting, but I think you should do away with halftimes and or make it like Koth plays to 3 or something. I don't know. We'll have to talk about that at a later time with other people potentially. But we are live in the second half. Butterbean Crisis with a 2-1 lead. I'm watching Cristiano Ronaldo fly high in the sky, landing right on top of Lambie.
and
Great
Lambie,
rockets.
so much damage on the right side of this bomb is so good. Jump gonna get left out to dry again by his team. So much damage. Here are the 2 scouts from red team redeeming themselves, but Chris just abandons his other scout, just runs away, and not what you like to see from your teammate, but to live another day. And I think we're gonna have another mid-fight-esque scenario if red recognizes that that's what they can do. They should absolutely do it. We're gonna see red move into left side here. Gonna
Oh,
take
look at
it for
Magic.
absolute free.
Magic just flanks the shit
Whoa.
out of Trizza there. Uh-oh,
Trizza has
and
no
Neem goes
clue.
down.
Neem. It's Terry. It's
There's no way
not
they'll get a
looking-
third perfect
It's
round,
not
right?
looking good, Terry. I think I saw the crits. I don't know about
Oh,
you.
is it a
Did I
crits?
see it? No, I didn't. Nope, no crits.
Oh, you're trolling
Oh,
me, Scream.
mixing it up though,
Oh,
Terry.
yeah, I see what Trizza's got cooking.
Sniper is absolutely horrible on this map, but we will see what Trizza does.
Hey, that one main team did it when they won, so,
Hey,
maybe.
that's true, and we did cast that too. That
Did we?
No. I remember watching that with Xanda, I think.
Oh, maybe. Oh, no, I think I did actually end up casting. You're right. Yeah. Anyway.
You cast. I think I just watched. But anyway, you're gonna have the sniper here. He's gonna come through. Gonna come through main. Gonna peek. Oh my god, dude! It's like sniper's just so bad on this map. It's like you just sit behind everything. But
Wait.
Nando just wants to die.
Wow.
He's a death wish. Does he know?
I don't think he knows because
bomb
Trizza has not hit a
on the
shot.
Lambie, but just, good lord, what the fuck is happening? And not a great sack from Skull. Here comes another bomb from Spooky onto the scout. Gonna grab the pack. This force from Magic is gonna call. Oh, finally a shot rung out from Trizza. The force.
Oh,
gonna
wow,
come out
what?
from Lambie from a Neem bomb.
But Juggernaut
Jug's gonna get
alone
caught here.
again. Why is no one on Prestige playing with their medic? That class is pretty important. Where the hell is
Well,
Golly Wobbler?
thankfully, Golly Wobbler's pocket scouts kind of sitting in the corner doing nothing.
Oh,
so,
boy.
sometimes it do be like that. Magic, if he comes through this house and catches the scout, I'm going to...
Oh my god, he
is-
shot him.
Is he cheating or is he a god? I don't know. That was kind of gross. I mean, granted that player was standing still, but did he see him through the wall? I don't know. He kind of pre-fired him a little bit. A little sketchy,
I hope
but,
he's got P-Rec.
Yep, that's a little sketchy, but we'll see.
So, 2 minutes ago I said surely Butterbean Crisis aren't about to get a third perfect round on the board, right? And they are now 30 seconds away from doing so.
Now I will close my eyes and spin the piata and hope that doesn't happen.
Oh, and Juggernaut goes down to the spooky bomb. Oh, Lamby does die. Hold on here. A little breath of life out of her. Ooh, nice. Oh, Trizza's so close. Oh, and the Scout craters actually. So
he almost put him in the. He almost. Dude, no.
Oh my god. Did he just secure the perfect round for his team again? No, I think the Scout can get here in time. Oh, the Soldier, excuse me. Yeah, Ronaldo will start to put his feet on the point.
Just Cap. Don't let him get the perfect round. Oh, thank God. We're not going to... Oh, wait, are we? Dude, please just Cap. Okay, good.
Yeah, if I'm blue, I let them cap and I immediately bull rush in, and it looks like they're gearing up for it.
We're going to see Spooky starting to take space here. Gollywobbler eating the fattest rocket of his life. By House, we're going to have Spooky gonna eat a pipe on House. Gollywobbler just going to die. I don't even know when he dies. The Magic just owns him. Spooky going to get traded out. Neem on the point. He's going to die to Nando.
Remember, if they cap, it's over. And it's going to be over anyway.
So much damage from blue team and nothing from red. And that's it. Round 3. Game point, match point, set point, and division point here, Terry.
I mean, listen, Butterbean Crisis, they are not fucking around. They said, listen, we're going to play our game. Our scouts are going to go absolutely disgusting, and we're just going to win off the backs of it. And not to downplay the contributions of all the other players, right? Because we saw Nando hitting huge pipes. The Soldiers are getting great bombs, but really, the scouts are the star of the show right now. So I'm going to go find one of them at the start of this pivotal last mid.
Putting Magic in the dirt.
And he lives, too.
Gonna get Skull and Nando gonna go down. Gollywobbler on the other side of things gonna die for prestige. Hootie 2 HP gonna die to the last rocket. Spooky trying for a salvage bomb. So much damage, not able to hit the second rocket on the jug though. And Terry, I think we're seeing it again. I think we're gonna see the 1-1. I honestly think we are. Dude, Trizza not paying attention to Team Fortress 2, not realizing the scout is here. It just dies to him. That is not the most ideal death you want to see. Full Uber ad. We're going to see maybe a force hack here, maybe a prod. Magic just free reign on this house, man.
Ooh, he gets me shot though, so we'll have to back up.
I would love to see an exchange from red team here.
Yeah, here they go. Yeah. Oh, but Juggernaut gets stuck on the wall. Oh, but Golly kills the demo anyway. He says, who needs this Uber? He does get a flash at the end as well, so you trade an Uber for... Oh, Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo the 7th. Gonna fucking murder Lamby in the back lines. Incredible. When his team can't do it, the Soldiers will.
That turned a pretty okay Uber to a great Uber, essentially, even though obviously the Invincible players had no part in getting that medic pick. Ronaldo, with a great assist, a great score, if you will, helping his team secure what is now about a 30% Uber advantage, so they can basically just do what they did another time and take off like another 40 seconds.
From Neem. So much damage, and Nando gonna go down to 50 HP.
Oh, and Ronaldo, what? What?
Insane bomb.
I'm so sorry that I missed it for Ronaldo and all of his fans, but holy cow, you talk about a power play. That was one for the books as Ronaldo got Lamby and then 2 more on top of it.
On the downside, I don't even know how Jug died, but he did. Cristiano Ronaldo just doing it for his team, but no one's able to protect Juggernaut, and that's going to be the downfall. Gollywobbler going to get picked off here and bunch damage on the Nando, but it's not going to be enough. Cristiano Ronaldo going in for another landing. He's going to get it. Perry.
Hey, that's
ridiculous.
In football terms, we call that the hat trick, right? When you score 3 goals, and that is 3 medic picks for Cristiano Ronaldo. It looks like, blue team, they waited just enough time for their medic to spawn. Prestige Worldwide are happy to give it up after taking, 2 minutes off the clock, and they have even larger advantage this time.
Got to pressure the point here. Got to get the cap. Golly, get on this cap. That's the main priority of Team Fortress 2 is cap points. Indeed, he's going to get on this cap here. 80% Uber from Juggernaut. It looks like they're going to get it. Chris is going to stand still for an arrow. The bomb coming in from Skull. Going to get a rocket on. Not able to finish it off, though. Juggernaut with about 50 HP. Going to get this Uber. And the pill.
They use Uber. They're caught in the corner.
Such a good Uber. Lamby going down. Nando going to get cleaned up in the back lines. Magic onto Neem. Going to get piped. Going to get cleaned up.
Okay, outside of losing Neem at the tail end, that was pretty much a perfect sequence for the Prestige Worldwide fellas. Like they
I don't even know if they
crunched
needed
them
to
in
use
the
Uber
corner.
there.
I think they did because like there was a lot of pressure on the point. So I mean, might as well pop to save everybody. And hey, now Ubers are pretty much even, which means no one will have it in the next 20 seconds, aka all the time the Prestige need to get a second round on the board. Golly gets a nice kill, but then sticky sniped away by Nando, who is now focusing his attention top left. I think Red can do the same thing. They can give up this point and then immediately take the refight
Oh, another
afterwards.
bomb from Cristiano Ronaldo. A bunch of damage onto Nando. Gonna try and do something. They're gonna get this overtime, which is good. They build this Uber up, take the exchange cross point, try and get Blue to feed players or get them off the point, get some space, and just battle it out like another mid, as we see on Koth oh so often. And we're gonna see them come into right side from Valley here. Skull and Magic, really aggressive double spam here from Blue. I'm kind of liking this, but not really a whole lot of damage. Oh, golly, two pipes from Nando is going to be disgusting, Terry. And the exchange is going to come across here from Chris, who's going to shoot Lambie for like 10 damage, and he's going to use anyway. It's a family Uber. Cristiano Ronaldo getting used on, immediately dying. Juggernaut going down, not looking good here for the red team. Spooky gonna jump in, gonna kill Neem under the nose of Cristiano Ronaldo. Skull gonna jump in, gonna pick up Cristiano Ronaldo. Skull gonna get out here, and it ends up positive for the blue team. And that didn't even look like too awful of an exchange there. But golly, can't die that early in the fight, Terry.
Yeah, I mean, again, we saw that happen a lot in the first half where someone on red would die before the fight. This time it might be Skull. Yeah, he's going to be the first casualty, and that's a great start for Prestige here. They can start putting cap pressure, knowing that there's one less player to worry about. Ronaldo has top right. Remember, if red caps, it's over.
It's over. Do they
and Blue just give it up? That has to be a mistake.
There's no way that either their HUDs are broken or the concept of overtime is a myth in Liberia, or like, I don't know, dude. Like, something's going on there.
All right, well, listen, we've seen these teams swing at each other back and forth. You know, one team gets around, the other one retaliates. So if the pattern continues, technically it would be Butterbean Crisis's round and therefore series and championship to win. But we'll see what happens. Here comes the first soldier. Oh my God! Goodbye, Chris. Oh, and Magic gets launched up in the sky, lands with 9 HP. Uh-oh.
There, are we seeing it again? Skull gonna try to get on the Juggernaut, hitting one rocket, but not really doing much else. Gonna rebomb onto Neem. Neem just gonna back up here with his medic, you know. Not the worst outcome, Terry, but not what you want to see, especially when the division is on the line.
Yeah, at least Juggernaut did live, so like you said, not the worst case scenario. And they do have Trizza up on Sniper yet again. I mean, he got a haha funny headshot on the Scout last time, but other than that, didn't really contribute much. So
I don't agree with this play whatsoever.
I'll put it on his cam, but...
Skull just walking in a straight line. Trizza not able to hit the shot. This is just, again, an awful sniper match.
What?
The pick on the Lambie, and Skull gonna bomb in for the salvage on the Jug. Who needs so much damage they're gonna have to use? Neem gonna get picked off by Magic. Magic doing work.
You want to talk about...
He's gonna grab the pack. He's gonna get on the Jug.
Oh my God. There's just so much to digest. You want to talk about us criticizing the Trizza sniper pick as we finish our sentence, he headshots Lambie, but then the aftermath again. Red team not protecting Juggernaut, which you know, out of all the teammates, as we see Lambie being attacked by a soldier this time, but he's got scouts in his face. He takes 0 damage.
A headshot on the skull there.
Okay. I mean, Trizza is contributing this time. That's for sure. But yeah, I feel like out of all the assets to protect on King of the Hill, Medic would be the most prized one, the most focused one.
Dude, they just fear this sniper so much. You can bomb a soldier, that is a thing. Oh, I think they're gonna try and contend for this perfect round. Golly loves pipes. It's his breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And now Magic is gonna get behind onto the sniper. Trizza just gonna live somehow. Magic has been terrorizing people, but not able to get the kill there. That's actually not too great of a death, especially when Trizza is on the sniper class, gonna be able to pressure Skull, gonna go for the bomb here, not really doing much, taking a bunch of damage, and the exchange is gonna come out here. Juggernaut.
Yeah, I think we know what that is. But look, let's just keep going. surely not a fourth perfect round as Nando just
Oh,
completely obliterates Gollywobbler. Chris and
oh.
Juggernaut the only survivors. Okay, Chris gets a nice little kill, but he's 13 HP and a dream here. Yeah, I don't think Magic's going to be losing that 1v1 anytime soon. And we are 30 seconds away from the end of, or potentially 30 seconds away from the Season 7 Amateur bracket drawing to a close here. There is a decent amount of cap time now, actually. Hold
I don't
on.
think they're not gonna let the perfect round happen, Perry. Or are they? Or are they? Step on the point.
Okay, alright, they got the cap. They got the cap. Alright, look, I don't...
Don't let it happen. Not 4 in a row.
They didn't let it happen. They didn't get all 4 on the board. Meanwhile, Skull high up in the sky. They're going to kill Juggernaut. They don't even need Skull. They are finishing up this map in style. Are the rest of Buttered Bean Crisis. Magic on yet another 4K. This cap will go down. I mean, Trizza gets Skull, but that is scant consolation for a team that is 15 seconds away from being eliminated in grand finals here to Buttered Bean Crisis. They even have Uber. They could just pop right now and there's nothing Red could do about it. It's
The bomb is gonna come here. It's gonna try being a 10, but
that's it.
That's it. GG's.
Congratulations to Buttered Bean Crisis taking RGL Season 7 Amateur over Prestige Worldwide.